Hi, and welcome to SANS TV. My name is Bella and Beth, and the weather is terrible. We're having a tornado in Texas at 9 o'clock. So this is what's going on. This is, if y'all been watching Evie, I do her chart. I did, when people come to me, I don't do tarot. I don't do straight readings on people that that doesn't know anything about tarot. I do a chart for them. I help them organize stuff. I get where they need to be, and then we can go with the trying to help just a little bit with some situations. Okay, I don't do that. I don't get people into that, and I ain't gonna start. So this is just showing how my other pen. This is it, and I hope things are getting good for you. We're gonna go ahead and do. I'm gonna use my black pen. I need to be on that one right there, but I'm behind in my work. I got a lot of work to do. So we're gonna go ahead. You have to give me a couple of seconds so I can look. This is your chart, and I'm already knowing some stuff is boxed in. At this level, it should be boxed in. So we're gonna go with the boxed in. Okay, okay. We're gonna go with the boxed in. All right. So we're gonna roll. If I was standing up, it'd look better. Okay, so we're gonna go with I'm gonna go with three. We're gonna go one, two, three. Okay, mama. So you know your name. Usually I don't like to put my client's name in the video, but shit, at this point, whatever. Okay, so this is it. This is how I want you to box it in. So at this point, with the charting and stuff, you should be at this level. You should be able to know what you're working with on one side, and then you should know what you should be working on this side. We are not doing love. We ain't doing that. We're doing things that'll help you just a little bit. You could do what you want, but a couple of these things will really help it. You know what I'm saying? As far as emotions and how you think, what you're eating, the way you're thinking, how fast you're thinking, what you're thinking about, what was on your mind. You want to do your best to try to stay as balanced as you can. Okay, so this is what's going on for you. Okay. All right, let's see what's been going on, honey. I swear to God. Excuse me. It's thundering. That's okay. Okay, so it's thundering. We should have BB crazy ass coming. All right, we're gonna do it like this, mama. Okay, so here we go. Let's see what you've been up to. Yeah. Yeah, keep the lights out, child. You know how it is. I know that's right, Didi. Cut the light out. Yeah, keep it out. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
No, give me my phone.
Okay. All right, so here we go. Happy Halloween looking at. Oh, so there's a lifting energy. There's a lifting energy. Okay, that ain't nothing to brag about. There's a there's a lifting energy. Okay, we go. Okay. Okay. There's a lift. There's a lift. So you must got some fast energies. Okay, you must came into some fast energy. Okay. It looks good. It looks good. Okay. Okay. You're not still there yet. I'm not gonna do. I'll read it on you just as yes. So I see. Oh, I'm not doing this love stuff, man. I ain't talking about you. So let's talk about this. Okay. So I see that you're trying to cut. Okay. 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 Less anger. It's getting good. It's what we want to be. We want this to look just like this. You have less anger. I'm gonna put communication down here because I'm not about to play today. It's still, it's still cookies and cream, honey. You're giving me lateness here. That's still a problem for me. Um, okay, we're gonna put this in your number one box. So you still don't get over things. as fast as you need to. You sit and you sit and you sit and you get so mad, and then you switch over, and then you letting it go like it wasn't nothing. So you have to process. Okay, you're still mad though. Okay, you still process and temper. Okay, you have to look up the word timid. Okay, okay, so that's good. Let's to work with here. Now, there's something with image with you. I don't know what's going on, but I'm not going to talk about that. We're just going to go with approach here, just like the other lady. In the second box, we're going to work on your approaches. Okay? And with your approaches, it's a lot in your approach box. In your approach, you're still worried about being judged. It's just a little control factor. Look, you got a little control going on here. And you don't fully connect to stuff. That's why you miss stuff. Your connection is off. How you look at stuff. Your connection is off here. And with your commute, I just said communicate. Okay, I'm gonna put one alone. That's two for communication. I thought we talked about that. So it's looking good here. You're not ready for a reader. You're still struggling with your communication and your emotions. You're still struggling with things that are in your mind. Everything else is moving away slowly. You are feeling better. I see you are lifting and you are thinking good. No, no, you're still doing it. You're still associating your communication with past things. Something keeps you from speaking out. Maybe you was younger, if you said something, they popped you, you're still holding on to that. Let's get back in. You're still in the codependency box this time. Again, for me, mama. You can't be there. You're not gonna never see anything clear. You're just gonna always go back to the same patterns because it feels safe. That is not what we are doing. Because your codependency is like to you it's a loss. That's why your temper gets so mad. That's why you get so mad. That lies in your codependency is in the loss. It has to be in a loss. Loss endings. How you look at things. What people say about you behind your back. Or they talking about me. And probably ain't none of that going on. You can't have certain people in your life, mama. You just and your codependency goes into your worries. Just keep sticking to that same negative stuff. You try though. I see what you're doing now. I see that you're thinking. Now I see you're opening up. Okay, we'll put that in the pink. The purple is not good for you. You're opening up. You're opening good. I mean, you're resting. Good. So you're resting. Okay, I see abroad here. You're thinking more about what you want to do. So you have been challenged. That's why you're thinking about the next day. You have been challenged. Good, good. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. I want that challenge to sink in. Yeah, okay, okay. Something's new come in. You happy about that. So you got a kick. New job. I see it. I think you told me that too. New job. So that's under the word of stability. It has everything to do with change. Okay. Good. I like it. I like it because that's what's going to kick off for you. Good. We're still not ready for a reading yet. I see that you are still hiding stuff. We're gonna put that in between. You're still hiding a lot of stuff. That fast energy just came from that money. So that's still not good. I need you to be in this type of mood when you ain't got nothing. Okay? This is good. You need to be like this even when you have the same mood, even when you don't have anything. Because it just causes low self-esteem and push and pull. Things are looking good for you, okay? Right here with this income. I'm going to go ahead and give you a pink for the income, mama. I definitely am. I definitely am because it's going to bring in some desires for you, okay? I'm going to give you some little predictions here, okay? It's gonna give you some exercise. I want you to remember in 6 months, okay? In 6 months, in 6 months, okay? In 6 months, you will be living a different lifestyle. And you're gonna be opening up just a little bit more. I'm gonna say eye opener. This is what this is called. Exactly, that's what this is. Because that's what you have brought yourself. Good, good. You have been listening. You have. You have been listening. Things are getting smaller. I like it. I like this new incorporation. You still haven't, everything is still jumbled up. So since everything is still jumbled up, start from where you feel good at. Like right now, you're at a point where you're happy about this new job. You got it unexpectedly, or you're getting it unexpectedly. Start from there. Start from there and let everything else make its way. Okay? This is not organization. These are just some of the things that I'm telling you that you still need to work on. Okay? If you can look, my handwriting is terrible, honey. So this is how it is in your cards now. I don't like this stuff down here. Ugh. Your communication sucks. And that's a lot of reason why a lot of the things roll back in your mind because they roll back here instead of you voicing it. Just that's where your codependency lies. When you worry and you think that you're losing. Yes, so let's go ahead and talk about your chart here. You're not ready for a reading yet. You're not there yet. Keep on going. I want you to get these things together. I want you to find out who you are. I want you to see, how these things can help you. I'm not telling you what to do. Just incorporate them. Okay. These are the things that can work for you. And then you can go after love. And then you can go after, but you still need to work on your communication. It's very weak. It keeps bouncing back. Now you got the fast energy. It's good. There are a lot of things you're hiding here. And there's something with that around 6 months. Okay. Something in 6 months is going to be coming out, which is good. But before that comes out, there's hiding there, and you're gonna be getting some of your desires and income. That's really not a prediction. That's not even a prediction. I don't even do predictions. This is like more of a common sense type thing. It gives you something to bounce off of. So let's get into your boxes. So I call this your eye opener chart. I saw that you had less anger, which is good. I like it. Um, I'm seeing that you still have a problem with processing your temper. It's not as your process and you're thinking before you're moving basically. I want you to work on your approaches. That's in your communication. That's all your communication. Your approaches and your communications. Okay. Your I saw sometimes. Let me put it in a way. You're kind of a neat freak, just a little bit. And so you can get a little bit controlling. So just kind of watch that when you're trying to change your communication. So if you're, just try to stand back more than try to command with the conversations. Your connection is off a little bit. I'm not talking about your phone, how you connect and how you communicate with people because you don't communicate well. You're probably shy. You're probably to yourself. You probably don't say that until you get super, super pissed off. You're going to have to work on how you connect with people, your connection. Go out. Don't go out where you used to go. Go where you would never go. Go where you can't afford and get to know people there. Get in where you're fitting in, okay? Your codependency lies in your loss and your worries. You're going to start to see that. I don't want to break that down. I want to really see you do what you're really not doing, but you're kind of doing it just a little bit. So if I was to see it more, it's kind of like a little red flag for you that will make you flip back, okay, and make you really upset. So we're getting, those are good. Those are all the good things, and those are the things that can still cut your communication, honey, baby, yes. Okay, so you know, you've come into a new position, which I do like. It's going to be open up a lot of boxes, a lot of doors, a lot of things for you, a lot of your desires. Um, yeah, communication again. Even on that side, even when you with friends and family, communication is still an issue. You are feeling better. You're just going to have to go abroad and change your perspective, change how you see things, change how you do things. Just because they think that way, don't mean you have to think that way. Okay, these are looking good. I forgot what I put that up. That opened up has got to come. The new job brought in a new phase for you, so you'll need to start to move forward from there. Everything else is behind you. Okay. So these are the things that's going. We're getting there. We're getting there. You just got to pull in some of these things. Okay. This is just your eye opener chart. We're getting there. Things are way better. A lot of things have cleared up, a lot of stuff. So that means we're moving. That means this eye opener. That means you are there. That means now you're ready to take charge of these things and use them for the better and incorporate them into your life and make it easy. And then you'll be ready to flow and communicate. And then we can do a reading to see where you're going. I'm not doing a reading until all these things are, you're open. You're not open. You're still doing things. You still have things going on. You just don't know where to pinpoint. I can't come give you. I can't help you if you can't even pinpoint these areas. These are things that need to be cleaned up. My name's Berlin Bez. God bless you, and thank you for letting me work for you. These things are gonna work for you, and I'm gonna be putting up a chart next week. For if you want to do a detox or something like that, we're gonna do something fun for 6 days. Join me and Dee Dee. We're probably gonna do something fun for Thanksgiving. God bless you. I cannot wait to see the new year. 2020, guys. 2020.